Hi, Leo Neighborinos. Hey, it is Thursday, pre-Friday, and going medieval day. My name is Steve. I stream a number of different games, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday evening. Today, it is the Colony Simulator Going Medieval. I am told that I am essentially right near the end of it. Going Medieval is in early access. It's still being developed. And right now, there's not a hard and fast win condition like there is in a game like RimWorld, where, you know, if you get off the planet, you've won. Going Medieval doesn't really have that, so I was asking today, what exactly would be a good a win condition for this? And one of the recommendations I had was to get everything in research. So we'll do that. We're going to start working on that. One of the recommendations I had was to build a greenhouse. Might do that. That sounds sort of interesting. And another suggestion was to go and visit another village to maybe see about getting some more animals to help with our hauling issues. So we might try some of those things here in the near future. I was also informed that if I want to make like apple brandy and stuff with my fancy new distillery, I am gonna have to sacrifice. So we're gonna do it, but we're not going to do it with any fine wine for sure, or mead. We'll just say rough wine, or I think we're also making ale. We'll say rough wine or ale. Let's just make 10 and kind of see how it goes. I want to have a quick look and see how we are doing for meals and such. 180 meals, 179 now. That's great. That is about where I want to be as far as meals are concerned. I'm pretty pleased with that. Another recommendation I had was to really focus on animal husbandry, because I mean, right now we have one person who is really any good at it at all. It's Marriott with a 20. Everyone else is really not great. I mean, you see a lot of them in kind of the low to mid-teens, a lot of single digits too. So I think these people who have single digits are gonna get, I think it's gonna become a lower priority for them. Like, yeah, I think those people are gonna get a 4. And these people who have, you know, a decent one, I think it's going to, I mean, I might even make it a 1 for someone. Let's see, what's Cyrix? Cyrix 1 is hunting. We're also gonna make animal husbandry a 1 for him. It'll at least get him working on it more. Marriott's 1 is cooking, and that's much more important than animal husbandry. So it can be a 2. I think that's fine. These other folks, I had a 14 for Baldric. Does he have a 1? He doesn't. Let's make this a 2 for him. That'll become his priority, which isn't bad. Plus he has a burning passion for it. So that 14 will rocket right up, one would hope. Bond has an interest in it. Bond has a lot of 2s though, so we'll just leave it for now. I think that's going to be good. Let's go ahead and have the day continue on. I think everybody's just now getting up. Willem and Joanna are now friends. Well, that's great. I'm glad. I was also told, hold on, let's test this. I was also told by Brigitte in a YouTube comment that I could, let me see if I, okay, I think I have to just select everyone. And then, okay, maybe I did that wrong. I'll bet that I did. So I have everyone selected. And I think she said to do shift and then click on that, and that would get it. That didn't do it. Okay, so let's just select Baldric. That didn't do it, did it? Brigitte, I might need a little more instruction on it. I'm afraid I don't know exactly how. Baldric is idle. It's probably because I've been drafting and undrafting him. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let them continue then. Baldric goes right to training. That's fantastic. That is really good. Speaking of that, how is Echo doing in training? 19%. It's not amazing. That's not great. Let's be honest. Where are those dogs? Where are the doggos? I hope they're still alive. Okay. 7 domestics. Let's go by animals here. Baltor, where are you? What are you doing out there? 14%? That's not great either. Bob is the other one. And Bob is at 20%. All right, so neither of them is great. Running away. Did Bob just hurt himself trying to walk over the spikes? Pierced gut. All right. Bob, you could go through the door. I think I'm going to have someone go and like tend to Bob. Who are our medical people now? I know we've got quite a few of them. Bond can do it. I'm sure he's not doing much of anything right now. It says he's producing something, but I mean, can he? He can't. So you can't. Sarek is trying a train and failed. Well. Coal smithing is 23. I mean, that's good. I think it said we needed a 30 to be able to craft those metal traps, which is not great. Well, an ice block is, let's see, Joanna and Nom Nom are friends. Okay. Howard's our other? Let's see. Okay, that's the alcohol. This is fermenting fruit juice. We're doing 30 and 30 with the fermenting fruit juice and the mead, and also the ale. Oh, we have the ale going. That's exciting. Reicheld and Willem are friends. Everyone is friendly now. That's nice. I like that. Okay, I want to slow it down just a bit because I don't recall exactly if you needed a 25 or 30 to build those traps. Metal trap. Required skill. It's construction, not smithing. Okay. So who do we have that has a banging construction? Let's see here. I'm sure it's not you. 22 for Sirik. That's quite good. Reicheld is 29. Reicheld is almost there. I mean, I kind of want to build something just so Reicheld could build it, and then maybe we could get her to 30. I just don't quite know what to build. I mean, I could try that, what was it? I could try that greenhouse that we discussed a little bit earlier. I wanted to save that for our next town. So I think I'm going to hold off on that. What could I build? What do we need built? You know, we could replace these wood merlons with limestone brick ones. I think that those would be more formidable. And they would have to be constructed. So let's do that. We'll start over here. Let's see if I can... Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got all of those deconstructed, or to be deconstructed. And then we are going to put Merlons in there. Or put limestone brick Merlons, that is. Did you see that polecat chasing that rat over there? That was pretty funny. Are any folks going to come up here and do this thing that I have asked to have done? Is that a thing you will want to do? No, not interested. Okay, this actually could be really useful. If we could get, if they've got maybe like donkeys or dogs or goats that we could train to do hauling, we will buy them. We'll take them. Okay, but he also has swords and armor aplenty and affordable bows and shields. Listen, I don't like all this talk about, you know, how bows are inferior, how they're for ordinary foot soldiers. Oh, we have some cold people. Well, I mean, it's cold. It's really cold. Something else I was trying to figure out, and this is something we're seeing the other day. Okay, it's fine now. Like, inside or outside, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold as hell. Inside, 66.3 Fahrenheit. Not like toasty warm, but certainly warmer. Okay, it's working now. There must have been some kind of difference, because at one point, those were not at all working. It was like they weren't functioning. Where's Redwold at? Redwold, he is praying. Let's let him finish his prayer. I hate to interrupt that. I feel like that's rude. Pickles the dog has died. That was the one that Kitty said was probably some kind of had HR issues. He had said things that created a hostile work environment. Okay. Redwold, instead of doing that, come and barter with Eric Barnes. With any luck, we are going to get some, we will see some pretty good stuff here. All right, that's what we have. Yeah, this is what I want you all have. That's armor and stuff that we can make. A flawless longsword is interesting, but I don't really want it. And don't you have like dogs or... Nope. He doesn't. He is all about weapons and armor and stuff. And I mean, honestly, we just don't need it. But we could certainly give him some of our kind of lame stuff and at least get it out of the village. Like this wolf headpiece, you can have that. How much gold does this guy have? He's got 32. Okay. Maybe we can go with all the wolf leather as well. What else? How are these hoods? You know what? We're not gonna use hoods. A bone shield. I think we get rid of that as well. You get none of our wine. None of it. You can have this junky short bow. These winter clothes, those are good, and those are all right also. I mean, they're only sturdy, but they'll do. 51%, you can have that. What else do we have? What about these bows? No, that's going. It's 61%, and that one is too. How are their clothes? That's good. That'll do for another season. That will too. Lavish meals. How about that? We have lavish meals now. I bet people love that. Fine short bow, but only at 62%, so it's gonna go. A good war bow at almost 80. That might be worth keeping. Let's see, 80. That'll last for another season. These burdishes will keep. This hatchet, I guess we could keep. Those summer clothes will last. Well, one of those helmets is good. One of them we're selling. I mean, we made a lot of birdishes. Maybe we should sell the sturdy one and like maybe two of the good ones. Wait a minute. We should sell the hatchet also. We'll keep these two good ones. Oh no, those are our dogs. Okay, I was really excited for a minute. I thought maybe he had dogs. He doesn't. Those are ours. We're not selling ours. Heck with that guy. I mean, we could sell a sheep or two. Do we have any older sheep? I mean, I know that we do, but maybe older sheep could get sold. I don't see that we have any that are over a year old. Some that are at about 40 days, though, which is almost. Let's find two that are at 40 days and sell them. Preferably if there was like a male who's at 40 days. Nope, I don't think so. Xeno is close enough. You're going, and then we'll pick one of the females who is also 40 days and sell that one. Annie, you are headed out. Okay, we're offering 200. I mean, I guess I may as well take that longsword. 99.4% and flawless. That's a pretty sweet weapon. And I think we have someone who uses a short sword now. Why not? All right. We'll take your super awesome longsword, rather. Pardon me. Let's see. They had a kite shield that's flawless also. You know what? We'll take that also. 202 to 200? I feel like that's fair. And he took it. Redwood Speechcraft is now level 34. As soon as we get rid of two of them, Peach the sheep has given birth to Walto and Bug. For heaven's sake. I'm gonna, like, all of my sheep need to get spayed and neutered. Like Bob Barker, rest in peace. Like he said. Okay, and nobody is moving these because everyone is asleep. Fair enough. All right. So let's take a look at research here. We could research clay brick making. I mean, essentially, we're just trying to get everything now. So let's grab clay brick making. I don't know that we will even build one of those kilns, but... So for the next one, we'll do infirmary beds, although we've not really needed that. But I guess we'll go ahead and do it. We'll need 45. That is a lot of chronicles. All right. Well, people aren't awake yet. Let's go to the Tower of Knowledge and drop down to the lowest floor where chronicles are researched. We're going to have to put that, I mean, let's bring that way on up. Let's make that like 60. Okay, that'll at least get her working on that. I think the other two we have like, you know, yeah, until you have 29, which we have, and until you have 23, which we have. So all the research that's going to get done is going to be on Chronicles so that we can get we can finish up with the lower end stuff. Something I haven't checked is, do we run into times when all four people, Baldric and Gerard, are friends, when all four of these spots are taken and people are getting turned away? That was an issue we had earlier on. Like, two people would pop in, they would be praying, and we didn't have the other shrine set up. And whoever would go in there would be like, oh, I was going to pray, and they aren't able to, and it makes them unhappy. We are on day 8 of winter, and it's kind of going okay. I'm feeling kind of optimistic about how this is turning out. You know what? I just thought of something we could construct. Where are they? I think maybe they're in furniture. Weapon racks. All right. And then armor racks. Okay. Now then, I am just gonna force. I think it was Reicheld. Is that what we said? Does Reicheld have the 29 smithing? Let's see. There's 13. That's not 29. Oh, it's Cole. Cole has not smithing, construction. I got turned around. Reicheld has the 29 construction. So let's grab Reicheld, who's currently hauling things to a stockpile, and we're just going to make her build things. Construct an armor rack. She's probably not going to enjoy the fact that I am just going to make her construct things, but that's what you're going to do. I mean, she has a 1 on construction. So honestly, this should be what she is going to do every time. Yeah, I mean, she's going to pick up wood. And I'm assuming going to pick up more wood. And perhaps going to pick up more? Yeah? How much wood are you carrying around right now, Raquel? 84. 93. Okay, you've got wood. Now go and build stuff. What are you doing? Okay. I mean, is she building something down there? If so, then that's okay with me. Oh, she is. Okay, she came back up here and started working on those. That's fantastic. Oh, there, she's hungry now. So, all right, Reicheld, I'm just going to take a quick peek. How is your... Oh, man, that is a long, long way to go. 285 and needs 4,900 experience. Excellent. Research available. What research is available? Decorative structures. Which would that... Oh, that would let us make trophies and stuff. You bet. Unlock that. Okay, Baldrick's animal handling is 15. Okay. So, I mean, maybe we should get a deer and see if we couldn't make a trophy. I think the hunt is on. Let's find this here. We want wildlife and we want deer. Let's sort. This one's 47 days. I mean, that's fairly mature. Let's go ahead and grab these two. All right. Our great hunters are headed out. Maybe we knock a few trees down while I'm thinking about it. When it says attacking, that creeps me out a little bit. I'm like, you're not attacking, you're hunting. Attacking sounds very combative. Hunting is a different type of thing. All right, so this is one of them. Did any of you hit it? Oh, yes. Wow. One wound needs tending. Nope. That's not what's going to happen at all. Come on, Redwold, get him. Ah, I thought Redwold was going to just take it down in one shot. Cyric landed the big shot right there. Cyric should get points for that kill. Okay. We'll let them go back to that. I see a lot of these racks got done, which is great. Yeah, shields and weapons. That's fine. What about these armor racks? Did they get done? Most of them. That's fantastic. Boy, we have a lot of stuff here. I mean, that's just a lot. We almost have enough iron. Oh, Nymeria the cattle has given birth to Lenny. All right, where's Lenny? Is this Lenny? It must be. Are you Lenny? Yep. Okay. Echo is over a year old now, and training him has just not worked. So let's stop. You're no longer going to be trained. You were too stupid for that. Lenny, however, first off, we're going to rename him Einstein because he's obviously a genius cow, and training him is going to be a snap. It's positive thinking right there. Power of positive thinking. So my apple trees are getting planted. I'm a tiny bit concerned that they're all going to just die, but I got my fingers crossed. You know what we haven't done, and I just thought about this. What about... I don't know that we have told it where we wanted to put alcohol. I don't think that we have. And I also don't know if it goes bad. If alcohol goes bad or not. So let's drop downstairs. Look at it, both of them are full. Are all the shelves full? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, well, at least there's room for shelves. But, I mean, look at these. I wonder if I should build a couple more shelves. Like right here and here and here. That seems like a good idea to me. Shelves. We want them... there. And there. And I don't know if I should put it there. Maybe people won't be able to get to that one. Heck with it. You know what? We're gonna do it anyway. And just hope for the best. Alright, so let's, since we have the smoker up, is this, okay, this is where we have that for cooking material. I mean, should I make this for corpses down here? Maybe that's a good idea. You know what, as I think about it, if we make this for just animal corpses, they'll be in the cold. Let's also make it very high. They'll be just a walk away from the butcher table, which is right here. I think that's a good idea. All right, until we have... Yeah, 121 is good. And you know what I think? I think we already told it to move the one we had. I think we got rid of it, or did we just relocate it? Yeah, we relocated it. So maybe we can get rid of that one. Let's see what this is at very high. Let's make it medium. And is anybody... Everyone's asleep already. Except Baldric, who is, I guess, out hunting, and Redwold is out hunting also. If I remember right, we were gonna make crossbows, and there was something that was preventing us from that. Like, we didn't have the skill for it. Oh, we don't have crossbows too. That's our first stumbling block right there. And maybe we should spend our next research on crossbows too. We've already got the texts and the thesis for it. I mean, if we could just get 30 Chronicles, we'll get crossbows too. We can start getting heavy crossbows and start working those into the rotation. All right, so we have everybody asleep, which is good. I love the bar. I know that I say it like all the freaking time, and I imagine folks are really tired of hearing it, but I love my bar. And that is something I'm definitely going to do with my next one. Speaking of my next one, I am going to do another Going Medieval Town. And I got a comment in on the YouTube video. I want to say it was from Prezemic, who said that it is an interesting challenge. It's called, there's one called Lone Wolf, where essentially you start in the fall and all you have is one person and their dog and kind of a limited amount of resources. And I was like, you know what, that sounds really, really interesting. I mean, that would be really challenging. So I'm kind of thinking about I might try it. I am going to. Did you hurt yourself again? Do I need to make a doggy door? I feel like maybe I need to make a little doggy door, like over here. It's a wolf carcass. Well, I guess we'll unforbid it. Aren't the dogs smart enough to just go out here? No, those can rot. But that wolf might be okay. Bond, what are you doing right now? Resetting trap. Okay. Once you're done, why don't you haul the wolf to the stockpile? All right, dogs, look. Do what he does. Don't do this. This is craziness. You're insane. All right. Oh, good. We're burning people. Excellent. So I am going to kind of hedge my bets a little, and you know, my one person is going to be a bit of a, you know, he's not going to be a pushover. He's going to be a very strong candidate. But I do think that would be interesting. Wonder if we need more bookshelves in here. I think we might. Is this where the stairs are? Where are the stairs on this floor? Oh, they're right there. Okay. So we could put more shelves here, I think. We want bookshelves this time. Just regular bookshelves, please. Can't be placed, can only be placed on a wall element or ground. All right, so we'll try there. There we go. All right. So that's more space for shelves. I mean, that'll give us another 300. Is this bookshelves? Yeah, okay. Maybe we stick another one there. Okay, what about on this next floor here? I just want to make sure we have enough room for all of that stuff. I don't want to run out of room for texts and stuff and have them just be throwing them on the ground. Okay, that should be more than enough. Who is exhausted? Redwold. Well, he was up very late. Yeah, he is super tired. And he doesn't go to bed for a long time. Excellent. Get a little rough wine there. You know what? It just occurred to me that we talked about it earlier and I didn't do it. We did not set a place for alcohol to go. So let's include it to go possibly here. Is it under stimulants? Oh, it does. It does go there. Okay, let's check this one too and make sure it's okay here. Food, stimulants. Yep, it can go there. That's great. Okay, ne'er you mind. It's all taken care of. That sounds like bookshelves. That's Reicheld and Isabel making. Oh no, it's probably Reicheld making them. Which is good. That's just what we would want. Red Wolf is unconscious. All right. Where is he? Oh, and he's in his little chapel too. Okay, so I need to find someone who is a restitutionist to go and help him. So not Baldric, not Gerard. Come on, one of you guys has to be. Nom Nom, what about you? Willem? Okay, Willem's gonna do it. Carry this settler to an empty bed. Oh, Bond is already on it. Well, that's fine. Although it's gonna make him unhappy because he had to go into their church, but still. Well, I appreciate that, Bond. I tried to make it easy, but that was nice of you. The reason that focus deca is named Bond is that Amnesiac. Hey, how's it going? Another new sheep. Man, I got lots of sheep. I need to spay or neuter my sheep. I gotta tell you, they are reproducing insanely fast. Maybe we should make that like high so that it actually works. Right now it doesn't seem to be working, but I mean, they are at the very least filling the troughs. So look at all of them. It's just tons of them. And there's 2 more. That's 5 sheep in one stream. That's insanity. I mean, maybe it's time to start eating sheep. Maybe like here. We want domestic. Break them up. Let's go by age. Athene is 43 days. Is this, I think that this is slaughter. Yeah. What's that? Release. We could just let him go. Or we could make food out of it. I feel a little bit bad making food out of Athene. But we have so many damn sheep. Like, honestly, look at that. Yeah, I think we have to. I hate to do it, but I think that we have to. Okay, so Athene is going to be turned into food. As is Hanny. Okay. Oh, our first ale is ready. You know what? It just occurred to me. In the bar has its own little cellar. Here we go. Do we have it set to accept, I want to make sure that it is good for, yeah, it's good for alcohol or ale, all that stuff. And then for food, I thought we told it to have meals as well. Or are meals just going on the shelves? Yeah, meals are just going on the shelves. Red currant pies, lavish meals. How fancy. And some milk. All right. What's the temperature like down there? 35.1. I would like it to be colder. So let's do this. Let's take this, and I want to shrink the zone by 2. And then this one, I want to expand the zone by 2. So that'll give us 2 more spots to put ice. I'm pretty sure that all that goes here is ice. Yes, okay. I feel like if we have more ice in there, it will help us keep the temperature down. You know what else we should do? Is put a door. A door would be good too. Okay, so we'll also build a door. Here we go. We'll put in a reinforced door. Okay. I know that we are missing the materials for that, but they'll find them somewhere. Actually, maybe we'll kind of point them in the right direction of some trees to cut down. None of those are really where I want them to be cut down. Like, I mean, they'd only give like 15 wood. That one's ready. That one's ready also. Okay, so that's a couple. That one's close enough. That one's ready. That one also. Okay, we're finding a good amount of them that are ready to go. Well, the tree farm, none of those are anywhere near ready. But that one's ready to go. That one too. Okay, I think we probably have about enough. All right, let's let him go. Has Redwold gotten up yet? Yep, he is praying. Let's see about his health and such. Consciousness, 80 of 100. Struggling to move. Oh no, that's a different thing. Okay. Sleep well rested. Okay. I like that. I mean, it just went right out and got started cutting down trees. I'm seeing a lot of wood there, and that's excellent. You know what? We're at the last few days of winter here. I just realized that. This is day 10 of winter. More ale has become ale. That's awesome. What is Baldric up to? Filling food pouch. Okay. How we doing, Val? Is she getting close? She's got 17, just 13 more. And we will open up crossbows 2. Okay, well, maple sapling decomposed. That's not great, but it's not a killer. Now, have they built the door that I wanted? It looks like it's under construction. Is one of you working on this? The door? People are just coming in here to get food. Not working on my door. Research available. Oh, is it the one I want? It's not. Then keep working. Keep researching. What is Cole making here? Oh, steel ingots. Carry on. Oh, have we butchered those animals yet? Okay, Baldrick's animal handling is now 16. I guess that's one thing, is with that many sheep, it's a lot of work. Baltor is up to 39. Maybe he will get there eventually. Oh, most everyone is on their evening break. A group of animals has arrived. That's freaking awesome! I don't know if you all just saw it. I did. But it's amazing news. Jennifer gave birth to Nyx. Is Nyx already trained? Nyx, are you already trained? Hold on. Nyx is already trained. How does that work? I don't want you lesser animals. Here we go. And Nyx, you can haul. And let's see. Does Cyric have a pet right now? He doesn't. I think Redwold is the only one who does. So we'll give Cyric one. That'll be Cyric's pet. All right. How about that? It's such good news. One of the requests that we had, although I do need to make a change here, was that the next ass that we got needed to be named Stu. The reason I said that is because when Donkey died, I said that he was going to become Stu. So we're renaming Nyx to Stu in honor of Donkey, who really was, really was the legend of this town. And I miss him already. I'm hoping that Stu knows that he has 4 very, very big shoes to fill. I also like that he just went into the bar. Oh, well, let's check and see if that door got built. I think that it did. Yep, reinforced door. That'll keep some heat out. And that did not help it. And we have more ice in here than we had before. And it is even warmer than it was. It's 35.6. Look at all the ice we have in here. That's a lot. Okay, we do have, if we should get someone else between now and when we wrap up, we do have an empty bed. I don't think that we will, but we might. You know what we should check? In crossbows 2, if I select that, does it tell me what I need in construction to make one? Or not construction, in carpentry? I don't think that it does. So I want to know, I mean, is that going to take... Do I have someone who is a good enough carpenter to make that? Let's take a look. Okay, we have... Gerard has a 23, which is decent. Oh, let's see. I don't see anybody else who's got a really banging one. A 16 on Reicheld. Reicheld does a lot of things well. So I think it's Gerard who's going to do it with the 23. Hopefully it's not a thing where you need a 30. If it's a 25, maybe we can kind of, you know, we can work it up. Let's cut that tree down also while I'm thinking about it. The sarcophagi here look a little grim with the snow on them. They look sort of both peaceful and sad at the same time. Oh, let's see. Bond's botany skill is now 18. That's good. I don't want to tell him to start sowing seeds yet, but we're gonna have to do that soon. What's Reicheld doing? Setting a trap? Okay. I want to see how my new, the new donkey's doing. All right, Stu, what's going on? Have you done any hauling? Hauling to stockpile. Look at that. What a hero. Look at this. Marriott's culinary is 37. I mean, she's fantastic. Marriott's just amazing. Check meals. We've got 192, 24 of which are lavish meals. I think we're doing all right. This deer is probably, I mean, it probably stepped on a trap, got hurt, and now it's running away. Have any more animals stomped on in here and died? It looks like a lot of them. For heaven's sake, just... What is it period? Yeah, okay. I think that, like, things that walk in here and die, it should be okay to just go ahead and take them. They shouldn't be forbidden. All right, so how do we do this trophy thing? I guess I probably should have looked at that. Is it in production? There's a apothecary bench. What else have I not built? A kiln. Okay. Is it a material? It's none of those, at least it doesn't look like it. It wouldn't be a textile, would it? That would be weird. All right, so let's see how we build one of these. Whoa, okay, I want go ahead and close all of these up. All right. Where is it like on, is a shield rack? Is trophy, decorative trophy rack. Okay, so let's put one of those somewhere. I don't think we have space in the, oh, we do. We'll put one on either side. And now I guess I have to figure out how you make a trophy. Does anybody know? Okay. It seems like when you butcher an animal, it should like create the trophy. But I don't know where Gerard and Willem are friends. They had a wonderful conversation. Well, that's nice. All right, so none of these say trophy. I'll bet I know. I'll bet I know. Well, actually, I don't want to bet that I'll know, but I have a hunch. I have a hunch that I might know. Where's our new... Here we go. There we go. Trophies. Create until we have like 5. We really don't need all that many. There is a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Well, there's meat, but I didn't see any... I didn't see a trophy get created. Or at least I don't see one on the ground. I have no idea where they would go. Isabel's intellectual is 41. I think that might be the highest of any skill that anyone has in our group. Is trophy considered a textile? I wonder where it goes. It wouldn't be food, right? That'd be weird. Okay, it's certainly not... Maybe it's a manufactured good. So it's not something I could put on a shelf then. All right, so what about like this here? Could it be trophies? It could be trophy. Is exactly what it could be. All right. Well, there's not room for it there. I need someplace that's got storage room. I have no idea where to put it. I mean, we could put it out here with the materials. It probably wouldn't rot, right? Enemy skull trophy. Gross. I think we're just gonna go with deer head trophies and wolf head trophies. Although, I mean, if we had any bears and boars, I would take those too. We're gonna try and see if they'll fit here. Okay. Yeah, there's spaces in there. Okay. I'm gonna grab one of these folks. Cole, how would you feel? What's your What's your culinary? 7, you're good enough. Come do this. Chop up an animal. Oh, you know what we forgot to do is tell it, do until we have 3. Okay. I mean, did he do it? Was he successful? What's he carrying around now? Just a bunch of meat, which is okay. I mean, if that's all he did, that's perfectly acceptable. I wonder if I should put the trophy thing above meat just to get it done. Right now we have kind of plenty of meat. So maybe if we put trophies there, we'll get those done. While I've been thinking about trophies and babbling about that, we could be making heavy crossbows. That's outstanding. All right, let's think about infirmary beds now. Let's get that one done. It's going to take a ton of chronicles, so it's going to be a little while. But something that is more interesting than that, at least for me, is we could maybe make heavy crossbows now. I'm hoping that we can. Carpentry 20. I'm pretty sure we've got someone who can do that. Let's make 2 of them. And let's put that up here. No, I still want dismantling to be the top, and then heavy crossbows. All right. Everybody is asleep. What's it like in there now? 73. Oh, that's nice. And the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. It's 70 degrees outside. Day 12 of winter. Spring just around the corner. It is about time to tell them to start sowing seeds again. I hear at least a tree getting cut down. You know, we could cut that one down too. And you. And I don't know if this is a thing, but if trees provide cover, I don't want there to be any trees in this area. And I'm not sure if trees provide cover or not. Yes, run in there, boar. Trap, pop, 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 and you're probably going to die. I think that you just did. Oh, that's it. Oh, he made it. He made it out. This deer did not. Okay. I mean, I almost want to like put like a gate here so that they couldn't. And then as soon as we had, you know what? That's not a bad idea. As soon as we have a raid, we just have someone rush out here and destroy the gate. Or just, yeah. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's take this trap and decompose it. Or deconstruct it, rather. And let's take this one and relocate it here. All right. Also, something we forgot to do. Well, not we. Let's be honest. It was me that forgot to do it. Is put up we don't want wooden merlons. We want limestone block merlons. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. And limestone block merlons once more. Okay. All right. See, if I build the gate here, at least... Okay. Breaking stuff down. That boar is probably about to go die. Trap misfire. Did it hit Bond? Or did it hit the boar? Okay, Bond is fine. This boar is not a rocket science. You're gonna die. I'm making a trophy out of you. Yep. You're dead. Please bring the boar in. How are my heavy crossbows coming? Have we gotten started on them? Why are there two people in here? What are you guys doing? Oh, my bad. Gerard, are you? I don't think Gerard is good enough to make those crossbows. He must have just been breaking stuff down. No, I take that back. Gerard could have made them. Did you make one? Gerard, did you make it? No, didn't finish it. All right. Well, it is the lunch break, everyone. Everybody gets to have a little break. Reicheld, however, is using her lunch break to build the Merlons. What a champ. Reicheld's construction skill is now 30. Oh yeah. That's great news. Oh my gosh, could some of you stupid animals stop walking around in here? Here's another one. I really shouldn't have to go smithing because these animals will just kill themselves. You just ridiculously dumb animals. All right, now then, let's put a limestone wall here, and then a gate? Would a gate work? I mean, just a wicker gate? Would that be enough? I want a wicker gate, right? I think there? No. On the ground floor. Yeah. Now, if that works, it'll at least keep out some of the animals. Do we have more dead animals in here now? Yep, there's one. We never are gonna need to go hunting. But this will at least make it so that my people aren't constantly having to go and reset traps because stupid animals get caught in there. Reicheld, could you come and maybe fix this up? Oh, Reicheld can now make the metal traps. Oh, that's you like that. You've got to like that. Did Joanna get hurt? Nope, she's fine. She's off to prey. How did Reicheld get up here? All right, Reicheld got up here, which is a little unnerving for me. There must be a way up there from inside our base? Unless she just glitched up there? Baldrick's animal handling is 17. That's great. Speaking of animal handling, wonder how those dogs are doing. Slow things down a bit, have a look at the dogs. Baltor and Bob. All right. Baltor, 43%. That's real progress. And Bob? %36. Less progress, but still not terrible. If we could get both of those dogs so they were hauling, I'd be really pleased. All right, everybody's going to sleep. I think we are... you know what? I haven't checked to see how we're doing in ice in the main cellars. All right, finish up with your autosave here. I want to go see how we're doing for ice. There's only 5 blocks there. And it looks like a half dozen there, 7 down here. That's really good though. Temperature down here is 34 Fahrenheit. That's pretty darn good. That is 34.7. So the underground kitchen thing worked out just fine. You know what? I haven't checked to see if maybe behind my back somebody went and put up a... Okay, so let's set this up. It has to be at least good quality. And it can't be an enemy skull or a settler or a stuffed hare. It could be a wolf, not a cow, not a goat, not a sheep, not an ass. We have too much respect for them. Not a stuffed chicken. Could be a boar, not a pheasant or a fox, cat, or certainly a stuffed dog trophy. That's not a rat or a polecat, just these. This is what I want. Okay, so let's copy these settings. Go over here and paste them. All right. Now that I think about it, why does it need to be good? It could probably just be sturdy. It's not like we're going to be using them. That'll be fine. Everybody runs in there and just tips them down. Got more rough wine, and spring arrived in Wrexham. As the sun warmed the sleeping ground, vegetation began to grow. It was the perfect time to sow crops for the coming year. You bet it is. All right, let's wait a day or two. I want to make sure we're not going to have another freeze. I want to make sure this freezing part is gone. So maybe we'll wait until like day 3 of spring. I think I hear my merlons. Oh, those look so much more... I really like the look of those. They look so much nicer than the regular limestone, too. Regular limestone looks kind of junky. All right, what is Bond producing right now? Oh, he might be going to make bricks, which is okay. That's perfectly okay. Cole is making mechanical components. Fantastic. And then we've got iron ingots there. Love it. That's great. Did my traps get made? Not yet. Okay, look, Nom Nom. I'm tired of people not doing this. Construct this limestone wall. That's your job. Anytime it says birch sapling, my eyes see a different word for a moment that's not as polite as birch. And I feel like, you know, oh my gosh, why would it say that? But of course, that's not what it says. What is this? What is this one doing there? Did it get that far and then die? Okay, good. I think Nom Nom is building the, All right, now Nom Nom, I mean, you're here. Why don't you build this gate? I mean, there were sticks right here. Probably enough. Construction failed. Nope. If at first you don't succeed, Nom Nom. Great. Okay. Hopefully, that'll prevent... Okay, more merchants. Oh, it's that same one who's making fun of us for using bows. Screw you, pal. All right, there's another deer that we can just bring in and eat. We don't have to hunt anymore. Our little trail of traps takes care of it for us. Well, not anymore. Now I'm going to put the gate there. It's going to be fine. So as soon as bad guys show up, as soon as they're on the board, I'm going to grab someone and have them come deconstruct this. I don't know where Reicheld is headed. That was a very strange route. Okay, let's break down these as well. What is it? It's K. All right. Whoa. He's devout. Oh, brethren zealot no longer felt meaningful enough. The reason was a boozy contemplation. What is that? Is that the trap? Oh, that's the wonderful trap. The metal traps are being built. Oh, that makes me really happy. Let's see. It's still day one. Let's wait a bit. I would like to find a couple of... I would like to dig some more limestone up. And I know we've got some around here, but I think I might have to wait until it is... Like, that's iron. I think I'm gonna have to wait until the snow melts so I can see exactly where it is. How are my apple trees getting better? Yeah, they are. You know what? I think it's time. Start sowing. There we go. So day 2, while the snow is still melting. Well, we have a trophy. A wolf head trophy. Have they put it up in the bar? They did. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it. Look how cool that looks. It's unnamed. Could I give it a name? I don't know if I'm able to give it a name or if it has to be named. In any case, I think it's awesome. We're not going to tell anyone that it died in the trap course, though. I mean, you guys have to agree with me. We're all taking that secret to our graves. If anyone asks, it was a mighty battle. Like, Raquel killed it with her bare hands and then tore its head off and smashed it onto the wall. And if anybody, like, says differently, you can just say, I saw it happen. We're not going to say, yeah, it walked around our trap corridor and died. And then we dragged its dead corpse in and cut its head off and put it on the wall. All right. Oh, come on, snow, melt already. I want to be able to mine some more limestone. It's still pretty chilly outside. Oh, you know what? When Redwold wakes up, we need to go talk to this dude. He'll be up in a few hours, I think. Well, vegetable rot. Bleh. All right, I won't bother him while he's praying. Which dog are you? Baltor at 37%. That's not awesome. When does he go into like work mode officially? Not until 8. So maybe I'll give him until what is that, 6? I'll give him his leisure time. I feel like that's fair. He should have his leisure time. Okay. Before you go garden, actually, come and barter with Osbert Cooper. Osbert, that's a name. All right. What do you guys have for us? Honestly, it's junk, kind of. None of this are things that I want. Could you guys just bring things that I want? This is all, I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but I can make this myself. Let's see, do we have anything that's in really poor condition that we could sell? Otherwise, I'm just gonna say no, now go away. Not getting our wolf head trophy, that's for darn sure. I think we've already looked at these and they're still in fair shape. Okay, you could have that longsword. That's kind of a junky-ish longsword. You could have that. And that bardiche, too. Here's that awesome kite shield. I should force equip that on someone. That and the super good longsword we got. Okay, neither of those bows. Those are great. Here, you can have both. You can have one deer carcass. Take a dead deer with you. Let's see. Do we have a really old male sheep? We can send that with them also. Floki, is 24. It's gonna be one. You're going with them. I think that Dandy and Shadow are relatively young. Yeah. Eddie and Guffy are also fairly young, as is Bug. Heaven's sake. Oh, okay. Well, they're willing to buy this stuff. Good. I guess we'll sell this to them as well. That's okay. That's all right. That's not awesome. You can have that. Oh, we have 2 heavy crossbows now. Both of them came out good wonderful job. I mean, really a good job. That's excellent. How's this great axe? It's okay. We can certainly keep it. There we go. Flawless longsword. Superior light armor. Did we make that? That's fantastic. All right. So we've got 213 that we've got for him. Do you have anything that's really amazing? I don't see anything that's really amazing. All right, so we're gonna take all your gold. That's for sure. Probably could have just control clicked that, but I'm unhappy with these people for not bringing stuff I want. It's a fine bill hook. It doesn't seem that odd. It's made of silver even. Wow. Very fancy. We could use that for killing werewolves if there were werewolves in this game. Pretty sure there are not. There's just nothing else that they have. Oh my gosh, you suck. You're just terrible. You're a terrible merchant. I don't know. I mean, maybe a good gambeson would be helpful. That sturdy light armor is not all that impressive. I mean, everything else is kind of junk. All right, so maybe we don't give you all the stuff that I had planned to. I mean, you can still have those two things. Maybe you don't get all of our animals. We're gonna keep our deer carcass. So what's that put us at? 188 to 140? I think we will, no, you can have one. Are any of these? No, those should all go. And that one too. I think that's it. I mean, they're getting a tremendous deal right now. It's just an amazing deal for them. All right. Just because I want them out of here. 2 alignment for that incredible deal. They're only like, I guess you guys are probably sort of okay-ish. Osbert, bring better stuff next time. What is this over here? Is it soil? That is limestone. Okay, so let's get all of that. Do I have a ladder somewhere there? I don't know if I do or not. Maybe we build a ladder there also. Actually, is this limestone or is it soil? Let's make sure it's... Well, right now it says snow. Oh, that's iron. Yeah, I don't want to build it where there's iron. That's limestone also. How did you get down there? Oh, there is a ladder. Okay. Never mind. Carry on. Is any of this limestone? Nope, that's coal, which is great. I mean, it'll be nice when we need it. But I kind of would like to have more limestone. And it doesn't look like any of this is that. Yeah, I think that this is coal or soil. Yeah, all right. So we're not going to do anything else there. And if we need coal, we know where to go, I guess. Have we broken down? Okay, these Merlons have been broken down. But nobody is carrying them back. What do we have over here? Okay, that wolf carcass is pretty beat up already. Let's go ahead and we'll do limestone Merlons. Am I doing that right? There we go. Baldrick's speechcraft is now 3. Yeah, that's fine. You can leave our settlement. Just bring better stuff next time. So we want to do infirmary beds next. So we need her to crack out 25 more chronicles. So keep on doing what you're doing. I don't think that, I mean, that's just rocky soil. It's not limestone. So that's not going to do much for us. Same with that. What about that right there? Is that... I think that's iron, so... Good, they've left. I'm glad. I didn't want him here anymore anyway. Willem no longer considers Gerard a friend because Gerard is a whiner. And that's the real reason. I know it said like unpleasant conversation, but the real reason Gerard is a whiner. We all know it's true. He just has the courage to say it. We're also going to mine those 2 spots. All right. Carry on. Kind of curious if my little gate thing is, I mean, is it working? Are animals getting in there? It doesn't look like they are, except for our animals. What are you doing right now? Okay. What? Was there something there you were eating? Sort of gross, but okay. There's another metal trap. Ah, love it. I love the sound that it makes when she's making those. Bob's training is at 41. That's not bad. Oh, great. Gerard's culinary is 16. That's okay. The red currant shrubs are being planted. Beets are in the ground. No herbs yet. No barley yet. More red currant shrubs. Some carrots are in. And Redwold and Gerard are friends. I think I'm gonna have to build like a ladder there because there's a salt pile. I don't know. If we need salt, then we'll do it. But Otherwise, that sounds annoying. I'm not going to do that. It sounds like another trap. Okay, what is this? What's this saying? Why are we not building those? Not enough allowed resources. Oh. Is it iron ingots? I know that it requires iron ingots. Yeah, we're super short on them. Okay. Okay. So, I wonder if I shouldn't take my people who have the highest marksman skill and give them a new and create a new weapon profile. Like we have this one that's just ranged awesome, which is just go get a bow. But we have some people who are really good archers. Like I know Redwold is pretty good. Yeah, 24. I want to say Reicheld is pretty good. Let's see, Reicheld, no, 12. That's not pretty good. It's okay. Let's pick our two best and set them to like Cyric with a 19. How about that? I think it's going to be Cyric and Redwold. Okay, so we're going to make a new one then. We'll go to Cyric and we will go edit, but we're going to make a brand new one. And we're going to call it Expo Elite. That means that you are one of the most awesome. And you can use the mighty heavy crossbow. All right. Only if they are, say, at least good quality and at least 50%. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. And then we're also going to put Redwold on that. So Redwold, you are going on Expo Elite. All right. We're going to put a couple more kind of backup crossbows on order here. Let's see. Here we go. Heavy crossbows. I want 2 more. You know what? 3 more. Okay, good. So they've started the Merlons here. Closing in on a time when I want to go ahead and wrap up for the day. Bob died! Is this Bob? It is. Okay, well, let's see if we can figure out why. Show full log. He just died. It doesn't say why. Just dead. You know what? That's disappointing. I would really like it if it would say, like, you know, he got a disease and died or something. Having him just die for what appears to be no reason is really kind of lame. That's something that I would like them to work on. Here, actually, you know what? Can I know there's somewhere in here where I can like enter my own little edit, randomize. No. All right. I'll mess around with it later, but I want to make sure that that gets entered in there because that's not cool. Baldrick's animal handling is 18. That's pretty good. How's Baltor doing here? 45%. All right, well, about halfway there. I think that's iron. And, oh, that's limestone. That is also limestone. I think that's soil. That's coal, and that's coal, and that's limestone. And I'll bet that is also. Okay. I guess that's iron, so. Bond's botany is 19. That's pretty good. Looks like all the cabbages got... Oh, no, those are red currants. Those are beets. And it looks like carrots got planted. Did we not have any cabbages? Cabbages. All right. Well. We do have plenty of coal, that's for sure. Oh, they have got them in. Oh, that's fast. That's just fantastic. All right. So, let's go ahead then and start deconstructing these, and then we'll put in new stone ones, fancy stone brick ones. Okay. What is this wolf doing? It's eating this polecat, which is fine. Go ahead and eat it. So I guess the polecats can still get in there. But the rest of them can't, and that's okay with me. Yeah, I don't care about a pine sapling. That's fine. All right, Gerard's carpentry is now 24. You know what? Maybe we should. Overview, items. Let's do ranged. We got another one that's good. Have our people who have switched over to crossbow elite. Oh yeah, they have. Okay. A real quick look. I want to see if anybody's marksman is high enough to where it should get switched over. I don't think anyone else is good enough, really. Yeah, 13 is okay, but it's not where I want them to switch. 24 is fierce. Ryko got the first crossbow, so I'll let her keep it. All right, fair enough. Carry on, everyone, as you were. Oh, let's see. I did put these on forever. Okay. I wanted to make sure someone had mentioned that, and I wanted to make sure I had remembered to do it. Forever, forever, always making honey. Baldrick and Redwood are friends now. Well, that's good. Oh, a lot of the trees in the tree farm are getting cut down. That's okay. Is that, which one is that? Oh, it's Jennifer. Jennifer is 1 year old now. Mechanical components are just sitting out here. I mean, that would at least be a safe place for them. That's a good place for him, too. It's under a roof. Wonder if I should build a little... I mean, not like a full room, but just like a roof over these. I don't know. Cole turned 31 today. So, on the morning of spring day 4, it's just 37 degrees outside, and that's still chilly. Notice that since we're planting and stuff, everyone, nobody has fuel for their, or at least no one has fueled their, what do you call them? Their braziers there. Let's go ahead and set the intensity on them down to medium. But I still want them to be on. Oh, this is hard. Getting it to pick this one when you're this zoomed out. Oh, I almost had it. I mean, that was kind of neat. There we go. Intensity is already on medium. Okay, good. We're fine. Whoa, are these ice blocks? There's ice blocks in Nom Nom's room? Hold on. Hold the heck on here. Well, I guess. Let's expand this a little bit just to get those 4 bits. I mean, they could maybe get some ice there. Otherwise, what about over in the bar? Look how much ice they have in the bar. It's 36.1 down here. Well, they have the... Why is it so warm? Like, maybe it's just because it's not that far underground? Because, I mean, look at all the ice in here. All right, well. This mead would be nicely chilled. It would probably be really tasty. Is that... Okay, that's just bones. Never mind. Coal smithing is now 25. That's great. Bond and Nom Nom are now friends. Just so you know, Bond, Nom Nom would eat you because he's a cannibal. Maybe somebody needs to get one as a steward or stewarding at one. I mean, I thought having everyone on 2 with it would keep all of this taken care of, but it's just not. So maybe it could be a 1 for Baldric. And maybe for Bond also. And let's just see how that goes. One cat. A group. I thought that was... Joanna no longer considers Cyric a friend. Reason was terrible conversation. Is this cat that just came in, like, is it a friendly cat? His name is Cherry. I mean, we could train it. We could... I mean, is it going to go to our... Domestic animals will roam around your settlement. Yep. All right, Cherry. Well, in that case, you may as well be trained. I know you can't carry stuff around, but you could at least, I don't know, kill rats and stuff. There. These are getting fueled. That's what I wanted. Once everything is back refueled, we'll go ahead and put them back to where they were. Production speed 80% because of the temperature. Well, that's understandable. More rough wine, real good. Yeah, okay, we just have that for when they're ripe, so that's fine. Baldric is 43 today. These are really tall. I want to get rid of these. So we have alcohol now. Like, what else could we do? There's nothing else we can make. All right, so let's go overview. Items. Well, it's not in any of theirs. Resource. Maybe it's that? Yeah, here we go. It must be under food. Even better. All right, so there's 7 that's on the default stockpile. 10 that are just out there. What is alcohol good for? Here, take me there. I want to see them. Brewed carefully to a secret recipe derived by monks or possibly Arabs, this is a powerful aquavitae. I mean, what? I mean, I'm imagining that you don't just drink it straight. I'm guessing that that's like isopropyl alcohol, or maybe it's like moonshine. I don't know. If it's like rubbing alcohol, people better not be drinking it. In fact, for all stimulants, I don't know, it says alcohol. It must be okay for them to drink. So I'm guessing that's like vodka or something. Or whiskey, some kind of clear alcohol, like what's that stuff called? We used to put it in punch and call it Everclear. That stuff will mess you up. All right, everyone's not refueled yet, so we'll leave them on steward for today. And I think we will finish up on day 5 here. Oh, the metal traps are in place. That's so exciting. And I think we can go ahead and put in the, that's what I want. These Merlons. Here we go. That gate worked. We haven't gotten any other animals in here, which is good. I mean, everybody's getting stuff done now. Syric's animal handling is 14. That's real good. How are those? There we go. Domestic. Joanna's speechcraft is 10. How is Einstein doing with his training? 16. That's not awesome, but it's not terrible. Stu is already trained. I mean, just came to us trained, which is fantastic. Could I, oh no, we still have to train Cherry. Valtor, how are you doing? You just hanging around with the sheep? 35%, not awesome. A bear. Well now. No settler with the necessary animal handling skills is available. All right, bear. You just stay out where you are. And, I mean, could it? Is there a way for it to get up here? Maybe I could get my guys up here and just shoot at him. And then we'll have a bear trophy. No, that seems really mean. Although it would be cool to have a bear trophy, I won't lie. Yeah, I think I've decided I am going to do that. Let's make it just a regular limestone. And like that. Actually, what if more people die? Oh, we should plan this out a little better. Okay. I don't think more people will, but just in case. So we'll skip a row, and then we'll have 1, 2, like another spot for sarcophagi that would go here. I don't think any more will die, but just in case. And then I want to put a beam. And then for the roof, I'm just going to put a flat roof. This would be kind of interesting. Allows for ventilation, drainage, and viewing between levels. Lets sunlight through. Rain and snow can fall through. Prevents hailstones from getting through. Now we'll just do a like a limestone block floor. Yeah, just like that. What? Is it too far from the beam? Okay, hold on here. I guess it is. All right, so let's see if I can grab the beam and I can't tell it to not build it. All right. Okay, if we skip that here, that's frustrating, but I guess I see why. What if we put another beam right here? Then I'll bet we can do it. Oh, come on. All right. We'll just let that go. Maybe we'll have this here is just... I don't know. I have no idea why it's not working there, but I'm not going to worry about it. This is just a fun, silly little thing I'm doing for... as a nice memorial. You know what? Speaking of memorial, Sirik and Baldric are friends. That's good. We will put banners here and here. Wow, Rykel's really taking care of business. All right, I'm just gonna let her work. We'll come back and have a look at it later. But the day is almost over, and it is certainly almost time for me to go and have my dinner. I'll be back on Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 on the East Coast, for a few hours of Fallout 76, working with Brotherhood of Steel. That's actually been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. And then more Going Medieval next week on Tuesday and Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific and 9:30 on the East Coast. That's all for now, though, guys. Hey, it is almost Friday. It is almost Friday. I hope that yours goes great, and I really hope to see you on Saturday. Thanks so much if you came out and hung out with me today, or if you're checking it out on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you. And hopefully I'll see you real soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.